finally made it.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Mm-hmm.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around. Yeah! Hey. Just... Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I hate camping out.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Let's dispose of the trash. The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
We're having enough to fight. We have to aim for the right area on their back.
Talon Hurricane!
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms. Christ, comrades. What? Too sentimental?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah, sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha.
Right.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission? We've reached our destination.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I won't forgive you!
Don't mind if I do!
I'm so good.
Hey, you alright?
I'll be fine. I hope.
Are you trying to die?
Take it easy!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Astral Arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Field!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Comrades in arms.
What?
Well, looky here!
I hate camping out.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. I'll take you all out.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're on! to let it rip. I'm not done. Mirage!
Here goes!
Last
Here
lift off!
Air
Here
throw!
I come! Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well, looky here! I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Whew, what a rush!
Carve through one!
Is it hot? Freeze it back it out again!
Take it!
Here's a healing art! Light astral energy!
It's almost too strong! Then split it open! Be like it! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Astral art?
That's like you! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
Little help!
You're mine! Be still!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. Old-fashioned defenses.
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Coming through!
Slash!
Mega Ray!
want me to pick up
complaints here. Just pointing it out.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
Flaming thrust!
First aid!
Here I go!
Flame of fury! Burning raging cascade!
Be still!
Do it! Demon's descent!
Flashing bang!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Looks like some solid equipment.
Gotta break through! Take this!
I never miss!
It's over!
That's enough! Not on my watch!
You're on! Hold up,
Here's a
Doc!
healing arc!
You're on!
First aid!
You're finished!
Not with the
Dragon does it!
Cyan instant!
I can carve through all!
You're on!
Freezing storm!
Do it! Get on!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
Swallow blade!
This will come to it! Lost!
Demon's descent! Flashing bang!
None shall escape my mind! Astral energy! Not on my watch! Like astral energy! More without terror!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Now!
Less talking, more.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
No backing down!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil! In here! Freeze! Freaking rock!
Dragon does it!
See, they may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! Let me help!
Got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Bait
it!
to them!
All yours! Take this! Blast it!
I never miss! Arrow squall!
Swallow blade! Here I come!
Here, do it!
Oh! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See
Here's a
that?
healing arc!
Training's paying off! Blast the dog!
I can carve through armor!
Raging cascade!
You're on!
Big blast!
Swallow blade! We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of
Take
them!
this!
Wow, someone's feeling lively! Astral energy!
Say no more!
A warning
Flaming
blast!
You're on!
Psych!
I've still got a ways to go!
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
dispose of the trash.
Not on my watch! Ray!
Storm! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on it!
Tornado!
Take this! It's over!
One more!
Flaming thrust!
Divine Streak! Lightning!
I can carve through armor!
Wind Astral Energy!
Strike!
Lightning Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Come on, come on!
Sleep now!
It's over!
Glacial Spear.
In here! Freeze Laser! More for the stockpile! Golden Splendor!
Blast the shot!
Searing Flame! Arrow
Pistol's
Squall!
on mine!
One more time! Back into the Lightning Wrench!
Be still! I'm on it! You're on!
Arrow Squall!
Be still! You're mine!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on.
You're mine! Be still!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Flaming thrust! I'm on!
Neon Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I'm even stronger than before.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
I'm on it!
Raging Cascade! It's in the Beyond!
It's okay!
Let's warrior! Here's the evil! Lightning Cadet! Razor Blade! Too much to handle! Here's the
Flash!
Hand away! Air
Here I come!
Global Warrior! Here's the evil!
Try harder!
Air
Swallow Blade!
Reflex Master Energy!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Blow away!
Raging Cascade!
Swallow Blade!
Turn the tables on them.
There are
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered!
Design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn, When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Well, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Xion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
You're finished! You're finished!
Searing flame! You got company!
Eat this! Luna Rondo!
I'm all set up!
This one's all mine!
Cascade!
Blind freeze! What did they just do?
Lucia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Last the shot! First strike! Talent storm! Strike! Now!
None shall escape my
You're
judgment!
mine! Huh?
Wow! Quick, Jerry, and concentrate on the quest. I don't take orders from you.
Luna Rondo!
I sure did! Now!
Take the down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
My
vein.
turn!
Something you wanted to say?
That's what I like to hear. What's wrong? Huh?
Yes! What's this doing here?
Hey!
Just great. That can't be Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
No choice. Take it! Pierce through! I'm Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! You're finished! Here I come! Whoa! Take it! It's over!
Let's give it a whirl!
They got flyers!
I've got this! Let him marksman handle it!
All yours! You're finished! I'm on it! You're mine!
I'm like bait to them.
First strike! I'll run you through! Lunarongo!
A freezing storm! I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya, Fly's unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
I'm only getting
Go
close.
away! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
It's
Freezing
over!
storm!
Swallow Blade! I'm on it!
I'm going to Vaporous darkness! Now! Hit! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Xion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
'87! '88! '89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared, and that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah, just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess...
Yeah!
Great!
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Here's the flame! Reload! Bullseye! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Wind astral energy!
Time to let it rip!
You're mine! Sonic thrust!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Lift up!
Shining Supernova! Freeze
Take
Raging
it!
Cascade!
You're finished!
In here!
Sonic thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing Flame!
Nicely done, Keon.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Slap my shot!
Reload! Lightning Orb!
Lunar
Raging
Robo!
Cascade!
Talon
Water!
Hey!
Fresh!
Take this!
It's a duel of the arts!
I'm not done!
Pyramid! Flame of
I'm on it!
Fury!
I got flyers!
I'm
You're
stuck!
mine!
Let a marksman handle it! Leave the enemy's
All
arms
yours.
to me!
No place here!
The freezing storm! Raging Cascade!
Lunar Robo! Mirage!
Ice Tornado!
Wait,
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Get lost!
Here's the water! Go get it! One last dance in the wind! Here's a healing here! You all tucked away! A whirling struggle! None shall escape my justice! Get on in there with the others! Red! Hit!
You're mine!
Sweet Mary!
Rollerblade!
Reload!
You're mine!
Back in power!
Hurricane! You're mine!
Eagle Flame!
I'll finish you here and now!
Mirage! You're mine!
Here's a healing heart!
Eat this!
Hey! Hurricane! Lunar Rondo!
Shining Supernova!
Take this! Sonic thrust!
Throw him in here! Go!
Slash! Here I come!
Arrow Squall!
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
Ow!
You're mine!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil! Here's the way! Confiscated!
Talon Hurricane!
Slash!
Freeze
You're
Laser!
mine!
Hit!
Sonic thrust!
Whoa! One at a time!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
All back in your defense!
Glad you have your uses.
Astral
I'll
Arts?
show you how
That's IQ.
useful I can be!
Shut him down!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Hold together. Just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
Lift up!
Not on my watch.
You're mine! Lunar Rondo!
The picture of
Mirage! You're mine!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here I come! Strike! Come on! Try harder! Not here! Go away!
You are in tip-top shape.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
Go no further!
None shall escape my judgment!
Chinese! Don't mind if I do!
I'll run you through!
Chinese supernova!
Blast the shot!
One at a time!
Talon
Cyan
hurricane!
instant!
Flying spree! What did they just do?
Xion, can you
This ends now!
consider yourself finished?
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Don't mind if I do! Sweet dreams!
Blast the shot!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
And you're not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep away first.
You're mine! You're on!
Andy.
Strike!
Healing circle!
Time to let it rip!
Swallow blade!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Go no further!
Here I come! It's over!
Now you see what I can do! That's what you done! Hope this thing is mentally
Annihilation! Mega Ray! There with the other!
Eat this! Pierce through! Score! Blast the shot!
Cyan instant! All day!
You're on! Take this! You're finished!
This one's mine!
Time to let it rip!
Sonic thrust! Here I
Eagle
go!
flame!
Blast the
Now!
shot! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Shot!
Well done!
Now! Here I come!
Watch this!
Blast the shot! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Vanquish darkness!
Gemini Alpha! Blast the shock!
Divine strength!
First try!
Cyan
I'll do it!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. I won't forgive you!
We're surrounding us!
It's over!
In here! Confiscated!
I'll run you through! Luna Longo!
Remains
You're
Grinder!
mine! Sonic thrust! Ignite!
One more time! Here's a healing arc!
Blast the shot!
Rise and rend! Lightning
Take
tornado!
it!
This one's mine!
Bring the whole stretch, guys!
What she said! Eyes on the prize!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Now you
my
see what I
lady?
can do!
Something you wanted to say?
I'm on over! I'll run you through!
Do it! Eagle dive!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That extra training paid off.
An opponent like this should be easy. Pixels online! Try harder! My turn! Pierce through! Slash! Swallow blade! I'll take you all on! Swallow blade!
Into the shadows!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Mega ray!
Take this! Luna Rongo! Take this!
Will this help?
Healing circle!
Okay, here I
Lightning orb!
Take this! Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Get through! It's over!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Reload!
You're mine! Get through! Sonic thrust!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I come!
Eat this! Talon hurricane!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my power growing! No choice! Take this!
Here I go!
Sonic thrust!
In your dreams!
Shiny
Shining supernova!
Go away!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Freezing storm!
Lunar Rondo!
Eat it!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Plasma shot!
I'm on!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
With darkness! I'm only getting lightning!
Talon storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
I'll run you through!
Ignite!
Eagle fly!
Sonic thrust!
One more!
Get
May a
through!
thousand gales tear
Take
you to
it!
shreds!
Talon hurricane!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Starting!
Get through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Beyond!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! There's always room for improvement.
I hate camping out. Go no further! Where are you going?
Come and face me!
Spirit flame! Raging reload!
Here I come! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Take this!
I can carve through armor!
Let's go!
Here's the eagle! Banana, let's go! Mega ray! I'm all still mind if I do!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
I have no limits! Plasma shot!
Hey, that! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Mirage! Pierce through! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! Plasma shot!
Searing flame! Reload! Here, let me help. Supernova! Dance in the wind! A freezing storm!
You're mine! Pierce through! First strike! Plasma shot!
Dance in the wind!
You'll find not too long ago.
Feel!
Take this! Lunar Rondo!
Banana, let's go! Big Mega Ray!
Sonic thrust!
Annihilation!
Plasma shot!
Divine Street!
Damn, beat me to it.
Gotta be quick! Here, I'll take them all myself!
Go like hell.
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
Zoogl's aside. That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real. Make sure to get some good rest. All right, guys. Ready to go?
I think Hoodle senses something.
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure? Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I hate camping out.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
go! All right, yeah. Good.
Very...
I guess...
Yes! I don't believe this!
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be right? Animals in a place like this.
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim?
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?